Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Let's talk about the blonde and brunette competition. Like, as far as guys always saying, I like blondes, I like brunettes. I feel like guys don't understand that girls are the literal same way. My entire life, I've only ever been into brunettes. I don't think I've ever been attracted to a blonde, unless it was like some famous person or something. I've never been attracted to a blonde in real life. Always been brunettes. And I feel like the competition is only ever guys saying whether they like blondes or brunettes. And I'm like, honey, it's just preference.
Okay, so what's the argument? For you, being into guys with dark hair is a preference, but for me, being into blonde girls is a competition? What type of competition? What are you even trying to say? That I should not have a preference, maybe? But no, you're right. Listening to you makes me wonder, why do I like blonde girls?
This is Single and Living Alone in London, birthday edition. It's my birthday today, and can you believe that I literally am single and living alone, and I'm the happiest I've ever been on my birthdays. I feel like I've made peace with a lot of stuff. Even in the past couple of months, I'm so comfortable in myself. And you know what? This is the most loved that I've ever felt, ever. Age is quite a funny thing, or turning older, especially whenever I'm in this position. I'm like, oh my god, I'm turned 29 today, I don't own a house, career's kind of uncertain, I really am single.
And you've never been happier, of course. The more single you are, the older you get, the happier you are, of course. I'm already convinced I don't need to listen to the rest of the video.
Usually I come on here and talk about single, solo, living alone in London, and it's amazing, and I'm very at peace with myself, and da-da-da, but today I'm sad. Today I actually feel very sad, like I'm struggling.
Usually it takes about a year for this type of video after the first one, but for you it took 6 days.
I was in college, I found out that my ex was dating someone new when my friend was at the mall and saw him holding hands with a blonde girl that she didn't recognize. And then later that night, he posted the back of a blonde girl's head at the beach. So that pretty much confirmed it for me, but he didn't tag her, so her identity was still a mystery to me. And what, I was gonna go to sleep not knowing who she was? No. I was the founder of the detective club in 6th grade, so obviously I was not gonna rest until this case was closed. So what I did was I went to his latest post that he had posted like 2 weeks before this point and went through the likes and clicked all the blonde girls that had liked it, because I was like, well, if they're dating, obviously she's liking his posts from 2 weeks ago. So I'm looking through these blonde girls that liked it, and I get to this girl who had just posted a photo 2 days ago.
But it was another blonde girl she was actually looking for. 2 minutes later into the video, she did find the blonde girl she was actually looking for. Because you know, that's what sane people in the head do. They stalk every girl their ex is talking to.
And yeah, after that, she just got added to my daily stalking routine for a few months, and I got to hurt my own feelings every time she posted something of him on her story. And it was great.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. In your heart to heart, after listening to this story, do you think she got wiser, or is she maybe even worse than before?
Hello guys, I think I speak for most ladies when I say this, but the best approach is when a man is like, I do want to see you, are you free this Thursday, as an example. And then if she's like yes, you're like, okay, be ready by 7, I'll come pick you up, or I'll send you a taxi. That is the most gentleman way, and it makes things very easy and simple.
I don't pretend to speak for most or even some men, so I'll speak for myself. I do not care. But I can in fact speak for some women. I can offer to pick them up, no, I will not send you a taxi, and they'll say I'm not comfortable sharing my home address, I will meet you at a public space. I will still offer to pick them up every single time, and I can easily understand them saying no because of safety reasons. You, I'm sure you would prefer it me making it easier for you by cash apping you some money, and maybe then you can spend $10 on a taxi by yourself.
I don't want to be rude, but if the guy didn't pay for our date, there wouldn't be another one.
There wouldn't be another one.
I'm traditional
Agreed.
like that. I would offer to be nice.
But if a guy were to have taken you up on the token offer, let's say,
I would pay, but then it would be no second date.
women often complain that men are poor communicators, but I feel like men are very literal, logical thinkers. So like, when I think of that, if a girl offers to pay, and then say a guy in good faith takes up that offer, and then you disqualify him because of the words that came out of your mouth, wouldn't that quite literally be poor communication?
If you are a woman with good intentions going on a date, seeking something more than just dinner out of a male, then the expectation is the male should pay for dinner.
This is what you got from that video, expectations. If you have good intentions and you're looking for something serious, the expectation is the man should pay. And if you don't have good intentions and you're looking for a foodie date, then the expectation is what, that you should pay. How did you even got expectations from that video? You weren't even listening. The expectation is don't fake pretend you're trying to pay for your own food. Don't fake reach for your wallet, because we can see through that and it's annoying. Say thank you for dinner and move on with your life, even if you don't want a second date with that guy.
I just want to know, where do all the single men hang out at? Are you guys at a bar? Like, do I need to start going to the bars? Because Hinge at the moment is just a disappointment. So definitely not on Hinge. Are you just hibernating at home? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to find you at the house playing cards. Do I need to start going to Bunnings more often? Do I need to start going to like footy games? Like, where do I need to go to find some nice, eligible single bachelors or single men that are actually decent?
Well, it's just a wild guess, but I would say you would have to go back in time, let's say 10 years. Why can't I find a good man? Because maybe all that's left are a-holes like me. Most of the good men are already married, and the rest of them pretty much lost interest. They'll rather go to work, go home, spend time with their friends, family, and being more interested in their hobbies. I'm gonna read this one for everyone just listening. Being a single mom is making your own birthday cake on your birthday so your babies can feel happy they are singing to you. Heartbreaking, isn't it? Except for this, and I'll let you decide if it's real or not.
The ex-husband of the single mom in this now viral TikTok has come forward to say that he has full custody of their children and that she owes him over $20,000 in back child support. He also claims that she defrauded a man out of nearly $1 million and faked having cancer.
This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page.
What's something that you never told your ex?
That if brother too, like 10 minutes after, like within 10 minutes of each other. Two brothers in LA.
Oh my God. Wow. What? That is, hey, hi, how are ya?
She's fine, I'm sure, living her best life, living the dream, and probably in the future making some poor soul miserable for the rest of his life.
Oh my God, my girlfriend is so hot, guys. Your girlfriend's so hot. Your girlfriend's so hot. We are all only into women. We do not like men.
Let me read this. POV. A random man behind you won't stop staring at you and your friends. You mean that poor guy all the way back minding his own business, eating and drinking, having to put up with you acting like that in public?
Putting you under citizen's arrest.
For what?
Because look how close you parked to me.
I'm gonna move the car.
Yeah, move the car.
No, you're not moving the car till the cops come.
No, we're gonna move the car.
No, you stay here. Stop filming me.
No, or put her on citizen arrest for yelling like a maniac. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.